Alright, well, good morning everybody. It is almost 8 o'clock here on Monday morning, August 4th, I believe. So it's about 9 o'clock at night on Sunday night there. Sorry, the math is getting kind of tricky here as we spend more and more time, I think. But we're getting ready to head to the prison ministry for the day. Yesterday was an amazing, amazing day. It was our last day at the Bethany home. We got up in the morning and we taught the kids some more English for about an hour. Had a lot of fun teaching them words related to a ball, so throw, catch, drop, roll, things like that, some parts of the body, some action words. Really had them dance around and having a good time. It's so much fun to hang out with those kids, and hopefully we bring as much joy to them as they brought to us. Then we had a church service. Jason and Harley and I gave our testimonies. Bonnie and Buck did some beautiful music as usual. And Brian got up and taught another excellent sermon. He did it on walking by faith and not by sight. And at the end of the sermon, he asked, are you the kind of person that believes in God or the kind of person that actually knows God? And it turned out to be a really powerful statement because there was a woman in the audience who, as she said, was about 50% a Christian, but was really convicted yesterday and became a Christian yesterday. It was an amazing thing. She's a doctor in the town, and afterwards she asked the Ajahn there to go out with her and with a couple other people to destroy all of her idols and to pray. And it was an amazing weekend. There were 24 people that got saved this weekend, combination of kids and adults, and it was a real blessing to be there. I tell you, we had, I think, more fun yesterday than I've had in a long time playing with the kids and stuff like that. They're great kids, and I think it was good for us to see that reassurance just of God's power and what God does and how He moves. The way we have seen Him touch lives here is different than I've ever seen before, and it's an amazing thing. It was tough saying goodbye to all the kids. Yesterday was also Buck's birthday, and Sherry had sent him a birthday card, which he got yesterday. And inside she had given enough money for all the kids to have ice cream as a gift at the Bethany home, and they had a blast eating the ice cream. It was so much fun watching them do that. It was hard saying goodbye. It took us a long time to get out of there. Lots of goodbyes, lots of pictures, lots of hugs. When we left, though, we started our 4-hour drive back to Bangkok. On the way, we stopped at the Monkey Temple, which is this huge acres of land where these monks have brought in some monkeys. And I guess I don't know how many they brought to begin with, but it seemed like there were thousands there now. They just line the streets and the sidewalks and everything else, and you can buy peanuts and stuff like that to feed them. The people there selling the peanuts actually use stuffed alligators on their carts to protect their carts, and they put them on your windshield when you get there to protect your car because the monkeys don't like alligators. But we threw some peanuts at them and some bananas at them, and it was really funny. A lot of the monkeys were really cute. They're just little guys, babies and adults, running around. They get pretty aggressive if you don't give them the food right away. We had one end up on top of the van, which made for a funny couple minutes trying to get him down. But it was neat to see that. We have some good video from that we'll try to get up, and definitely some cool pictures. But we finished the drive home. We actually were handing out tracts as we went. Charlie jumped out of the car at a stoplight and handed some to some people in the car next to us. We stopped at a couple rest stops. We handed out tracts there. And we got back and we went to Pizza Hut for dinner as another birthday gift from Buck. Sherry bought us all dinner, and we went out and got pizza, which was just about as good as it was at home. It was a nice memory of home, nice reminder of home. We handed out a lot of tracts in the mall. Pretty much everywhere we go, we do that. And we had another surprise when we came out of the mall. We went to get in the van, and it had been blocked in by a couple cars, and we were like confused. And Lourdes came up and said, "Well, push the cars." And it turns out that here in Bangkok, you can park in front of people as long as you leave your car in neutral, so it can be moved out of the way. So we all pushed a couple cars out of the way and drove out, which was a unique experience, something I didn't expect to have happen. It seems like every day here, every hour here is a new experience, something new to do. But it has definitely been a blessing being here. We're getting ready to head out to the prison ministry to minister to some of the prisoners that are there. We're going to do that each day this week, and we'll give you some updates on that as we go. But we're having a great time. God is definitely doing some amazing work here. I think so far we've seen 38 people come to know the Lord during this trip, which is just an amazing thing to see, and it's truly been a blessing to us. So keep praying for us. We're thinking about you. We're definitely getting a little homesick, and we'll be looking forward to coming home. We love you. Bye.